Okay. Now we're live. What's everybody? What's up? What's up? So we're here on the water. We're working on Brad's truck today. We're going to start his split door. We already went and got some supplies today, so we are mounting the piano hinge. We're going to start from the bottom. It's working, right?
Yeah, we're good.
Sweet. Yeah, I just had to go in the manager for the thing. Shooting into the sun for sure. Well, I think it looks okay.
I think it looks okay, yeah.
Can't really see what the fuck we're doing though. Let's go get risky on the rocks, dude.
Can you just put it right down here on this side?
Let's see.
And then you're just shooting that way?
Let's see. Yeah, it looks fine. Great. Man, they can see. Okay.
That's good.
Awesome. So we're going to bolt this hinge here. But we're working on getting the width measurement, right? So what I was thinking is we may just want to hang this back like just an inch. So let's see what that would do. Can't really see my mark, can I? Yeah, okay. Just making sure.
Like
So,
another notch for those handles?
no, so that's what I'm gonna avoid.
Okay.
I was thinking about give it like an inch overlap.
Hell yeah.
I know this isn't gonna be perfectly, but what I'm looking for is enough gap between this and this
For that hardware?
For that hardware. Look at that. So if we split the difference of that,
healthy.
then we've got. Let's take a look at mine too, just for kicks, and see what that looks like on the other side.
You got less of a gap in there.
Yeah, that's because she's not quite right. Well, okay, it's like a ½ inch, 3/4 of an inch.
Fuck.
We're gonna climb. Here we go. Yep, it's a ½ inch. So that's all we need. So if we do an inch, that'll be great. Watch out, Ted. The live never shows up on my phone app, so I can like view the comments. That's weird. It worked a couple times and then it didn't. Okay, and then we don't really have a way to clamp it to the box. So that is the challenge. All right.
Francis says she can't wait to see you October 28th.
Let's go, Francis.
October 28th? It's the
18th.
18th.
She was just seeing if we were paying attention.
Oh yeah, she made a mistake.
No worries.
Hey, we ain't gonna be here the 28th, Francis.
We forgive. We forgive. So that just means our overall measurement is an inch. So we'll do inside to inside plus 2 inches.
Okay.
And that is our max width. Meaning...
For the trim.
Mm-hmm. Because we'll have an inch.
So the door, we
gasket
just
right
want
there.
the inside minus this times 2.
And then minus...
Oh, plus the other piece?
another width. Yep.
Okay, so yeah, a little more complicated.
Yeah.
Okay. Just some minor details.
Yeah. So, if you can hold that end right there on the bottom for me.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
And then... oh, there's a hole right there. Watch out. Okay. We'll call that 88. Yeah, on the money. 88. So we'll get my CAD design out.
Hey, what modeling software are you using, bro?
This is Nomad CAD.
Nomad CAD, I like it. Where's that app developer?
Yeah, get that guy on the phone.
Hey, bro, we got $1 million.
Hey, we got.
Nomad CAD.
We're gonna need you to fly in real quick and talk about this. Yeah, dude. By the way, we have some requirements.
Let's talk about royalties.
Said 88, right?
Yeah,
88. So we're gonna go minus 2 inches for the gap for hardware, and then minus should be 1/8 of an inch. That's 16/16 times a 2.
This stuff is an 8.
So a quarter, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Which is minus a half. Because 2/4 is a half, so
Yeah.
total, right? So an inch for hardware. Is it really though, dude? Yeah, okay. Alright, 2/4, yep. Total.
So that should be 88 minus 4 inches.
Minus 2.5. 1 inch on each side, that's 2.
Yeah.
2/4 for material thickness. 2 angles butted up is a quarter, right?
Well, these are an 1/8, so a quarter and a quarter is a half.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm with you.
Okay.
2.5.
So 85.5 is our that's our interior width. The inside width of your tailgate.
That's the plywood measurement.
Yes. Sorry. Yes.
Yep.
Interior plywood. And then so 88 plus 2 inches is your maximum width, because we're 88 inside to inside, so 90. That's exterior max width. Okay. And then do we know how high on this you want your door?
Probably just to yours. Can
Okay.
I hop up in there?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, this is going to go really well. Very excited.
Just whoever yours is.
Okay.
Want me to measure this? Do you remember?
I don't remember. So,
Because I'll be a little shorter, but I don't know that I want my deck to be any shorter. You know what I'm saying?
So yeah, I did 33 inches
Good number.
is our total.
Master builder number.
So 33 it be. Going 33 tall. So I'm just marking the height of the lower door right here just so we have a reference. Do that on both sides. Oh, what did I just kick? Treacherous terrain today.
It's an ankle snapper out here.
It is, dude. Watch out.
And of course, I backed into the one spot with like the least room.
We got all the craters over
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, I should have moved
Trap,
over one.
booby trap doors. Yeah, that's why I like. Another reason this spot is good is how wide the spots are. So it's like you can park.
Yeah.
It could be neighbors, and it's not.
Still got that clearance for the door.
Still got elbow room, you know.
Hell yeah.
Dang. Should have brought that square from storage. That's fine. We'll be there tomorrow. Doesn't have to get that serious. Alright, so then that means our hinge width is also going to be our max width, which is 90. So two 45-inch pieces of this, right? So the seam is in the middle.
For sure.
All right. So this will hang about an inch, and that'll make sure that gasket, you know,
Okay.
you got a good seal right there. Okay, I'm digging it. Make a little line for some height measurements. Bye. So 33 tall, so that'll be good. You're gonna have like a bench on this side
Yeah, over
or something, little seating area.
Yeah,
Okay.
just like yours.
Cool. And then, how tall is the bed? Do you know, like the top of the mattress?
I mean, I can tell you exactly.
I was just curious, like in relation to this, you know.
So the bed is 13 and a half off the ground.
Okay.
And then I got another foot probably.
Of mattress.
The mattress is 8, but then it's on like some slats. So maybe like 10. So like 23 maybe.
Okay.
Maybe 23.
So.
Ish. And I already kind of came to terms with the fact that I'm not going to see out the window from
Okay.
the side.
Okay.
Like I get that.
It'd be really short if you did.
A little
You know.
short.
Like the door would be super short.
Oh yeah,
if
no,
you
okay, yeah.
it wouldn't have much
Correct. Yeah, I want
space
that
out
deck
here.
to come out as much as it can. So
Definitely.
I'm cool with that.
Okay.
That's the downside of the Murphy bed.
But I mean, dude, once you could open up the top from the bed and you still get a sick view either way. So.
Yes, sir.
All right, that'll work.
So we figured 33 for
Mm-hmm.
the height.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so if my bed's at 23, if I'm sitting up in bed.
Yeah,
that'll
you
be
could
fine.
probably sit a little sideways, get a little cushion, a little back cushion, something. Get a pretty good view. Oh my God, did you see earlier? Were you out here? Did you watch the guys try that trick like repeatedly? But it was like a little tiny fishing boat center console, and it was like the back like little triangle was in the water, and he was like, "No, try it again."
Yeah.
Reverse and then slam on the brake, trying to I'm like, who launches a boat like that? Like I was like, I started laughing so hard. I was on the hold with Amazon.
Yeah.
When that was happening, and I was like, bro, he looked up because I started laughing so hard I couldn't help myself, bro. And I was like, dude, you got to get the boat in the water. I was like, the boat's not even in the water. Like, you're trying to dry launch this thing, just like slide it off the trailer.
Oh my God.
I was like, oh, bro. I sent a Snapchat to somebody, and they were like, dude, you gotta watch them load this thing up. I was like, how are they gonna? I wonder what their method is for loading it.
Right.
Well, cool. So we know everything we need to know now.
Do we know the plywood dimensions then?
Oh, we need to get the height for the plywood.
Okay.
We know the width.
That's
So
88, yeah.
Yep. So okay. So let's do. It's gonna be 33 minus. It's a no. Because the top to bottom measurement is only. It's not double layered with angle. It's only
Single.
one run and one run. So that's a quarter. So 32.75. Yeah. It's that easy. Yeah. 32.75.
And even if we mess that, it doesn't even matter if we mess that up.
Yeah, we could shave the 16.
I mean, we're doing the top later, so we can just, whatever it is.
Yeah, apply. Okay, so now we got our plywood measurement.
Got our cut sheet.
Dude, it's only 230, bro. So on this one we're doing, we're going to be using 3/4 inch plywood for the doors on either side, and Brad decided to go with laminated ply, so there's no need to paint and like prep all this stuff for waterproofing, because that's the laminate kind of takes care of that. And also we're going to get that at Home Depot, so we'll be able to give them the dimensions, and they'll be able to cut it for us. And for this situation, it'll save us a lot of time, because the reality of the logistics involved in doing this on the road, we'd have to do a couple things to get set up to actually cut with a track saw. So it would add, I mean, shit, dude, it could add 2 or 3 hours to the day just in moving around and getting set up and actually, doing everything you got to do to make that cut. So it's like, that's going to be a huge time saver. Like tomorrow we just need to go, we'll get that plywood and like probably 6 tubes of Sikaflex, and we can just head to storage and fucking.
That's all we need. And then we just cut the trim and just screw it together.
Yeah.
Do we need any of that stuff from Amazon, or do you have?
Nah, man, I've got plenty of those 1/4-20 bolts.
What about the screws that go into the trim?
Screws in the
1-inch stainless.
The ones that hold the door to this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a bunch of those.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll put hands on them, that way we don't unnecessarily. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I've got like everything from 1/2 inch to 2 inch in tech screws. So
What were the screws for the aluminum into the frame? The Phillips head, you know, with the beveled head on it.
you're talking about
These guys.
oh,
Those guys.
oh, okay.
I Amazoned them, but they won't be here till Wednesday. So I wasn't sure if you had those in your box of tricks.
Right. Okay. So I
we
need
actually
to.
got to put that on before the hinge.
Before the hinge?
Right. Yeah. Right. I mean, look, the screw's under the hinge.
Oh yeah. Well, we could do the bottom hinge, and
Okay.
and build it from there. That's how I kind of.
But either way, we can't do the door until we have those.
Correct. Yeah. 100%. Okay. So I'll go inside and check for those screws, and then the tech screws. And I think they. I mean, 1 inch is fine. You're only holding so much metal together right here.
Yep.
You know. And then we're not going to be able to use any hardware past this point, right? Because it's just.
Looks like you don't really need it.
I don't think so. There's just we got to be careful with the ends of the piano hinge. Make sure we don't bend them. It'll be hard to bend it back the other way.
I was gonna ask, when you cut this,
Mhm.
do you have to do anything to retain that pin? It just stays in there.
No. Chilling. Chilling. Nice little overcast day. It's been kind of overcast. Surprisingly. Look at all these nails. Oh my god.
So that's
This how my e-bike got the flat, dude.
Dude, that was.
Look at all these. All right. So tomorrow, get some wood cut, Sikaflex. I'll hop off of here and check and see if I got those screws.
I mean, if not,
yeah.
we can get them at Home Depot.
Right.
You know, we can get the.
They're super basic. Fucking.
Yeah. I'm just saying, we definitely need those though.
Yeah. No doubt.
And you have the countersink?
Yeah. Definitely have that. All the bits. I've got the little center punch clicky thing so we can get it dialed in. I'll just need to make sure I grab my little mini square from storage.
So if all goes well, we would be able to put the bottom piece on, do you think?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
What about the hinges or the latches that hold it in place? How are we going to stabilize it?
With a ratchet strap
Okay.
to the handles.
So I'll probably want to pull these then. I'll need to pull this.
So yeah, that's what I was
Which
about.
is fine.
I was
can
about
drill it out.
to test a theory real quick. So if this closes, okay, yeah, it is gonna hit that. It'll probably fit with it latched open. I'm
With it
pretty
open?
sure. Yeah, it'll slide.
Okay.
On the inside, do you have? Got a little. No. Okay. If you undo this latch, is there anything keeping it from? Well, you got no cables on it.
Weight. Yeah.
Weight
it's heavy
is
as
keeping.
f-
Yeah,
it's heavy as
I
shit.
hear you. Yes.
But I mean, I can drill these out. Like, it's not a problem.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I can drill those out.
It'll
There's really-
probably make it easier
Yeah.
for tomorrow.
Yeah, that's no sweat. I'll do
Uh-huh.
that.
That way we don't have to fight with it. Dude, exciting. I'm ready to do it right now. Right now. Yeah, it's only like 3/8 it needs to go in. Yeah, so that would be cool. Probably get that whole thing knocked out tomorrow. Especially skipping the paint process. That's going to be huge.
Yeah.
I mean, that's like not only is it, I mean, have to basically rearrange the whole storage, somehow get a table centered, and then it's gonna be hard to like.
That's a whole day, bro.
You can't
just
walk
trying to pick
around
that.
it.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
or we'd have to like set it up outside somewhere,
Yeah.
away from things. All right. What else do we need to know? I think this is pretty much it, dude. 32.75 height on the plywood, 85.5 on the width. Cool. Makes me want to redo my bottom door to get my hinge.
Get it over a little bit.
It's really not that much. But yeah, once the and I've got a big pry bar too. We could try to bend this guy out a little bit.
I wouldn't mind putting a little curve back in it.
Yeah.
I wonder if this is the same thing that bent that. Like if they hit some just big fucking wall.
This
or
looks
something.
like this was multiple separate violations.
Multiple attempts. Yeah. Yeah, maybe pop this out a little bit.
They're surprisingly tough though.
Yeah.
I mean, I tried to do mine.
Yeah, they are.
And
I mean,
it
you
was
almost
like-
need to put some heat on them.
Yeah. This one, it's a little thinner. It might give.
Maybe we just chain it to your rig and we'll have to pull it out. You got the torque, man.
King, let's chain it to the Subaru.
Yeah.
You got any plans for some reverse lights, or what else are we doing back here?
Oh yeah, dude.
There's a toolbox or something
Yeah,
right
so
there,
I
right?
want to move my lights out,
Mhm.
and then each of these would be a toolbox
Fuck yeah.
that I can just open up. And then this one's so deep, I'd like to put like a slider on it.
Yeah.
Because I
dude.
could slide that out 5 feet, you know,
Oh yeah, look at you.
maybe 4 feet.
It's kind of like what I have.
Yeah.
This is nice. It's got a little guard for the fuel pump hat.
Mm-hmm.
Mine is just all open, so you got to be real careful what you shove in there.
Yeah, it's like a newish tank that he had put in,
It does look new. huh?
and pump and all that shit. Yeah.
Nice.
Yep. So yeah, I'd like to have a little slide out on some latches, and then just move the taillights out. So I need a welder. So
Yeah.
you know.
Dude, those new Harbor Freight flux core is pretty badass. If you get a tank for it,
Well, I'm
a
thinking
gas tank.
a human welder.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Brad's
I need
not
like
trying
a dude to do it. Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe that guy that did your hitch.
I mean, you could either be a good welder or a good grinder, one of the two. Yeah. But so you want like a slide out table, right?
Yeah, just like
Or,
you know how they have those slide out things in the beds of pickups, where you just slide it out. It has like a 3-inch tall side on it,
Okay.
and then the whole thing's just on a slide system.
Okay.
So you can basically just slide it out, access your stuff, and then slide it back.
Oh, for like a drawer.
Mhm. Yeah, there you go.
Oh,
Yeah, like a
okay.
drawer,
Cool,
sure.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good idea to have a drawer back here
So
for
you would
sure.
just open it and then slide out the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think the sides just be storage because they're not that deep. But I probably got to have somebody redesign this support bar because it's right in my way.
Oh, you don't need that.
That's just aesthetics. Huh?
You don't need that, dude.
So yeah,
Weight reduction.
cut that shit off.
Yeah, so you could fit this box. Well, that's a 24 wide. You'd fit it on the width, but it's you only got 16 and a quarter.
Yeah.
So I don't think that.
So I need some custom.
Yeah.
But also, I mean, I got side access, so I don't have to access it from here.
That's true.
You know, I could access it from here.
What are you thinking about taillights? Like just something here or here? Or...
Yeah, I mean, I can't really put them here because of the. But yeah, I mean, did you cut those in?
No.
What is that?
They're surface mounted.
It's a surface
That's
mount?
why I did it, yeah.
So I could do something like that.
Because that shit was way thick.
Just put one on each side. If I just got the combination turn, stop, reverse. Yeah, just put them right here.
Yeah, they make one just like that, and in the middle there's a smaller oval, and it's white.
Okay.
So if you wanted just one for everything.
Yeah. So that's what I'm thinking, and then definitely some reverse lights.
Some auxiliaries.
Yeah, smogs back there.
Yeah. I got some really cool off-road lights from Rogue Vans when they were shutting down and relocating.
Okay.
I think they're like maybe a 7 or 8 inch
Oh, wow.
kind of oval,
Yeah.
and it's got their logo lasered on it.
Okay.
Super cool. So I've got to like,
$5 lights.
dude, yeah, I think like $20 for the pair or $40 for the pair. It was like dumb cheap. Oh, I should have bought more,
Yeah, you should have just bought
but
them out.
I wasn't thinking. Because now I only have 2, and it's such a big truck. Like, if you just put 2, like, you gotta have 4.
Yeah.
So,
Yep.
I got some other stuff picked out from Auxbeam.
Okay.
They have some pretty cool stuff
Austin has
that,
good stuff.
with some really cool controllers. It'll switch from like amber to white, and you can do like a strobe. So it's good for like a, if you're on the side of the road type deal.
Like some hazards or something.
Yeah, and so I got the matching ones that are similar to the auxiliary reverse that I did, but they're a little more oval, like 2 small beams.
Yeah.
And they also do that, and so I'd want them like on the top, on the rear, so you can have some flashers on the back as well. That'd be kind of cool. But cool. And then yeah, trailer hitch. Get that freaking guy to come out.
Meet me at Fiesta.
Dude, it's going down at Fiesta. Let's see. Can I view any let's see if it'll let me view some comments before I kill the live. No, it sure doesn't. I don't know why it does that to me.
Well, you can't see what's going on? Bro, you're gonna get a new phone tomorrow.
I know, bro. I didn't know my phone was that old, dude. 14? They're only at the 17, right?
Yeah.
Is it that far behind? Am I in the Stone Age? Yeah.
I guess the 15 is when they did the USB-C charging.
Right.
Yeah.
Which is really what I need. I need it
Everything is
because
C now.
this lightning stuff is so busted, bro. They never last with me. Because then I like fumble my phone with the cord in it, and then it'll, especially when I'm driving, and it's trying to charge, and I'll fumble it, and it'll like fall on the. It only takes a couple times to where it doesn't work anymore.
Yeah, and then you can use that mic, the external mic.
That's right. Yeah, I need to get that. I need to get that. That was that. It was pretty affordable, right? That setup you got.
I couldn't believe it. It was $60, dude. Or maybe even less.
Amazon purchase, right?
Yeah. Well, I did a promo for them.
That's right. Okay.
But that's all the retail is on Amazon. It's like $50 or something. Yeah. It's
Sick,
a super
dude.
good deal.
I'm in.
Yeah.
And it's a double pack too. You got 2 mics.
Yeah, you get 2 mics, and you can
yeah.
plug it right into your MacBook.
That's right.
And then you can just use it for live, whatever.
You could do it, yeah, when you have 2 people, you want to mic up. That's definitely what I would use.
Yep. Yeah, it's a good value. And then the case itself has a battery built in. So it's a charging case, like earpods.
Dope.
So if you're out somewhere, you just throw them back in the case and it charges it up.
Brother, for $60,
That's
you
what I'm
can't
saying.
go wrong.
That's what I'm saying.
Dang it.
That's the Holly Land.
I'm ordering it tonight. You know what I got delivered today is a, like this is a carry belt, right?
Okay.
And so they make an attachment that's like for the 2-inch belts that has a cutout, like a recessed pocket for fucking tape measures.
Oh.
So it's an easy like.
Yeah. Because it's hard to get it around a thick.
I hate that. Okay. So yeah, so that's at Amazon. Maybe I'll hop on the bike here in a minute and go grab it. Yeah, because I'm gonna be doing a lot of measuring here coming up.
Yeah.
So I gotta be.
Stop, bro. You gotta have that built-in holster.
Part of the daily carry, you know. The loadout for sure. All right. Well, I guess I gotta go all the way inside to look at comments, and then I'm gonna get this stuff out of here.
Cool.
Dun, dun, dun. Oh, here's your clamp. Hello? Anybody home? The king is asleep. I don't want to wake him. Oh! I think I just did. My bad, brother. He's got crazy work hours. So I'm gonna hop in here and just check some comments with you guys, and I'll probably dip out, get you guys a cool view of the work spot today. Appreciate y'all for watching and everything and joining in. Got some exciting news about the channel. We just hit 5,000 subscribers. That's unreal. That is super unreal. Can't thank you guys enough for all the support. Man, I gotta start from the beginning. Charlie Pepin, what's up? Tubby Tub Sterify, what's up, brother? Francis, Polymath. What's going out on the left coast? What's up, Jay Stewart? We're doing Nomad Brad's split door. Mike, what up, brother? Francis coming down for the meetup. That's dope. Nomad Cat is cardboard aided design. That's right, dude. Mike, Brad said he did really good. The NPR did good through the mountains and everything, so no issues there. Yeah, it's Brad definitely. We're both not used to being playing the helper role, so it'll be good to work together. You know, we're both very used to building stuff, and so we speak the same language. It'll be fun. John C. said we need some chorizo up in here. Yep, that's right. Brad in the building. Made it to SoCal. Yeah, man, I agree with chorizo with some onions and peppers. Super fire. Yeah, Jay Stewart, we had a actual car, a boat car that came through here yesterday. It was crazy looking. John C. with the belly dancing. Yeah, man. I don't know if I'm going to be a viewer of that, brother. I'm going to be honest. John C. banned in 1 U.S. territory so far. Hey, man. Yeah, get those numbers up, bro. Rookie numbers. That's right. Wednesday, we got Brad's live tomorrow. I'm sure we'll see all of you guys there. What's up, Adventures with Super Dave? My first channel member. Thank you so much for joining. I really appreciate you, brother. Is the audio messed up again today because I was doing the wireless live? Is that the deal? That's right, the box truck gang. I want to know who painted the Confederate flag on their box truck first. Ah, I'm dead. Hey man, that's right. I might lose a few subscribers, but hey. Y'all are great, man. 73 people in here. That's it's definitely a new record for me on a random Tuesday afternoon. So, yeah, man. Thank you guys again. Just out here enjoying the nice weather. Got my buddy Ted with us. What's up, Ted boy? I switched his food, and he is like way more energetic. Always wants to be in the mix, see what's going on, be included. So yeah, I'm excited for, he's excited for his food change. Look out. So yeah, just out here at the boat launch at my usual spot. There we are. Box truck builds. The double box trucks. Alright guys, so we'll see you guys all tomorrow on Brad's live stream. So today, basically we went to Home Depot and the industrial metal supply. We got a piano hinge and some other hardware metal that we're going to need. I have a lot of the aluminum angle that's left over from my build, so it's pretty much going to cover the entire framing of the top and bottom door for Brad's build, so that's awesome. We don't need to pick that up. It's actually strapped to the frame of my truck because they're 16 feet long. I've got 3 of them, plus like a 2-inch by 1/8 inch or 1/4 inch aluminum angle. So yeah, that's going to be cool. So tomorrow we already have our measurements for the lower door for the plywood, excuse me, that needs to be cut. For those of you who weren't tuned in when I was explaining that, he's going with a laminated plywood. It's laminated on both sides, so that's going to be pretty much, that's going to take care of the waterproofing. So we won't have to do the Henry's topical, whatever it's called, the waterproofing stuff, and then paint over that. That's going to save like at least a day of build time. So yeah, I'm kind of thinking I should have thought of that too, right? That would have been way easier. But that's the direction I was steered when I was doing my build. So that'll be cool. That'll be a great material to work with, nice and easy cleanup and quick and easy. We're going to have that board cut at Home Depot since we already have the dimensions. That's also going to save us like potentially half a day of setup and teardown time just to make 2 cuts. I know it sounds crazy, but when you don't have a dedicated garage with all this stuff set up, you got to go and make this stuff happen, right? So that'll really be cool. Once we get the bottom door done, we will do the same thing, take measurements for the top door, and we'll just repeat it. We'll go get the pieces cut from Home Depot. We're going to have to use 2 pieces of plywood for the top section since it's over 4 feet tall. No big deal. I've got 2-inch by 1/8 like flat strip of aluminum to cover that seam on the exterior, so that'll look super nice. It'll tie into the rest of the frame as well. We're still waiting on some latches and hinges. Those are going to be in like on Thursday, so potentially we could be done by the weekend with this whole project. So I'm really excited for that. So Brad can have some time to hang out here and enjoy that door, because this is such a great place to park and you know, to live the life, right? So he'll be able to hang out and get about a week or so in of doing other projects and enjoying the view. And then we've got our buddy Scott that's coming in real soon after that. He's going to take a little breather, get acclimated with the time difference time zone change. And then we're doing a full build almost. He's got pretty much a bed, Murphy bed installed. He has at least the framing of a kitchen countertop and lower kitchen cabinets. We need to do the entire plumbing and the shower, so that's complete shower pan, framing and everything. He really wants to do the same sort of marble PVC panel that I have in my shower, so we'll probably do something, if not the exact same, it'll be really similar as far as the aesthetics. And then we're doing a wet flush toilet, which is going to be a first for me for as far as the installs. We've got a 40-gallon black tank, I believe, or maybe it's even bigger than that. So we'll have a traditional RV dump valve on it. So it'll be real convenient as far as, you know, that process. You know, everybody's got their pros and cons and opinions on when it comes to that subject. So I'm interested to see, you know, how that plays out for him comparatively to like a compost toilet or, you know, the bucket method or whatever you're using. So I'm curious about the few things that are involved to actually plumb that up, but it looks pretty straightforward. So that's what's basically coming up around the corner the next few days and the months therein. I will probably be on the next build until December, January, just depending on, you know, what kind of fit and finish and you know, final touches that need to be done. It's going to be pretty simple as far as what needs to be done. It's pretty cut and dry. And also, I'm working on getting a Happy Jack bed lift. Hopefully, sometime this week, I can schedule that pickup. And it's originally what I wanted to do when I thought of this build, and I ended up going a separate route. So I have all the components to basically copy the Lippert seatbelt style bed lift with a rod underneath that winds up. And I was going to build that all myself, but I decided it would be a big selling point to have a Happy Jack brand bed lift in the truck. You know how it goes, man. When you build your own stuff, it is an experiment from start to finish, and that's the honest truth. And so I just had a picture in my mind, like when I'm trying to sell this thing, and I got to tell somebody, hey, yeah, when the bed lowers, you got to hold this button, and you got to press this and shove it this way so it doesn't get, you know, that's a hard sell at the price point that I'm aiming for. So I just wanted to be super simple, proven, brand name stuff that I can just walk and hit the freaking button and it's going to work. That system also allows you to have the resting position of the bed at any height of that full track length. So that's pretty cool too. I was trying to figure out how to rig like a support system for the other design that I was gonna make myself, and that was it was gonna be a pretty big design challenge. So that's gonna be really cool. I really don't have to worry about any of that stuff. You just have to set the limiting switch at whatever level you want it, and it's done. So I'm really hoping that comes together really soon because I'm tired of sleeping on the setup I have now. I'm ready for a full-size mattress again. So, and so is Ted. He's all upset that he can't hang out in bed with me anymore. So, doing it for the boy too. Because, yeah, check this out. I mean, hey, we've been in worse places, right? But yeah, I'm like 6 foot, like 180 pounds. This is like really narrow. And it's actually even more narrow because this overhangs the actual frame. And then I'm using a storage container to add some length to it because the actual cabinet stops right there and the mattress stops right there. So, you know, thugging it and roughing it. Not really though. Not really. John C says he knows how to evacuate. Yeah, it is wicked small, bro. John C, I'm from New Orleans, bro, so I might got you beat on the evacuation skills. Unless you're from like Florida Panhandle that always gets wrecked with hurricanes. Yeah, I was in New Orleans for Katrina. Right thereafter, that was pretty insane. That was a wild ride. Anyway, I'm almost finished with the doors for my cabinet. I just have to seal the back side. I already did one layer, so I just need to go back there and scuff it up and throw some more stuff on it. So, yeah, it looks small, but your evacuation skills are on point, yeah. I see. I missed the chat. Cool, guys. Well, again, thank you so much for everybody tuning in. Probably we'll go live tomorrow again when we're doing the actual construction on Brad's stuff. We'll be in a different location, so it'll be kind of cool to show you guys that and what's involved in doing this stuff, you know, in parking lots and on the road. Geek started the... Okay, alright, Geek, you know, big poop guy. Right on, guys. So yeah, we'll see you tomorrow. It'll probably be like an earlier stream. We should be able to get rolling around lunchtime, if not a little earlier. I'm hoping to start actually cutting metal earlier than lunch. So yeah, that's West Coast time, so keep your ears on, turn your notifications on. John C., let's get the mic fixed. I know, dude. God damn it. Um, I'm gonna get a new phone here pretty soon. Brad just iPhone shamed the hell out of me about my iPhone 14, and I didn't realize that the back of it is so busted too. Like, I didn't know that had happened. But this is in well, it's a Peak Design case. It's not an OtterBox. Yikes, dude. That's pretty rough. And plus the front screen is cracked too. But I did that. That was my fault. I face planted on the one wheel in Santa Monica, and I was trying to blast up a hill. And I don't know. I was looking at my phone. I don't know what happened. I just hit the freaking ground, and this thing came up cracked. So move it to the front of the hat. Oh, it's a little better right there. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Maybe it's the metal. I don't know, because I got glasses in my frame. Brad sounded okay. Not better. Alright. I'll get a better mic. It won't be tomorrow, but we will get one. So, anyway, thank you guys again. I'm out of here.